Hi everyone. So today we will discuss some more examples of AP. Here I have some few examples. Let's start with the first one. The first question says, determine the 50th term of an AP. What is my AP? 1, 5, 9, 13 and so on. Now, as we know, we have to use the general formula to find any given term. In my question, I have to find the 50th term. Okay? That means I have to find A50. Now, what is my A1? A1 is the first term. So, I will write 1. What is my D? D is the common difference. What is the common difference? 5 minus 1, which is 4. And what is my N? N is 50 because I have to find the 50th term. Now this will be equal to 1 plus 4. 50 minus 1 is 49. Simplify this and then you will get 197. Okay, so like this we can find any given term using this formula. Let's move to the second example. Now my second example says, write down the next 4 terms. Given sequence is -1, 6 and 13. That means my A1 is -1, A2 is 6, A3 is 13. So I have to find the next 4 terms. That means I have to find A4, A5, A6 and A7. Very easy, just use the formula and find. What is my A1? -1. What is my D? D will be 6 minus -1. D is 6 minus -1, which is 6 plus 1 or 7. Now my N is 4. So when you simplify, you will get -1 plus 7 times 3, which is 20. Okay. Similarly, I can find my A5, A6 and A7. A5 is A1 plus D n minus 1. Okay. So -1 plus 7, 5 minus 1, -1 plus 7 times 4. This will be 27. Now, what will be my A6? My A6 will be -1 plus 7, 6 minus 1. Last term A7. This will be -1 plus 7, 7 minus 1, -1 plus 7 times 6, -1 plus 42, which is 41. So the next 4 terms of the sequence -1, 6, 13 are 20, 27, 34 and 41. So this was my second example. Let's move to example number 3. Now my example number 3 is, I have A6. That means my 6th term is 12. My 8th term, okay, A8 is 22. I need to find the value of A and D. Let's start. A6 is 12. If I want to open this A6, I will use the formula, which is AN is A1 plus D n minus 1. 1. Okay. So that means A6 is A1 plus D6 minus 1. Or I can say A1 plus 6 minus 1 is 5D. So my A6 is A1 plus 5D. Similarly, I can write my A8 will be A1 plus 7D. Okay. A6 is A1 plus 5D. A8 is A1 plus 7D. But I also know my A6 is 12 and my A8 is 22. So I can write 12 is equal to A1 plus 5D. And I can write 22 is equal to A1 plus 7D. Now I have two equations, equation number 1, equation number 2. And I have two unknowns, A1 and D. I need to simplify these two equations so that I can find the value of A1 and D. Now, use elimination method. To simplify my equation 1 and 2, I will use elimination method. So what I will do is, I will subtract 1 and 2. I can write subtract equation 1 from equation 2. That means 2 minus 1. So 22 minus 12. Subtract the left hand side terms and the right hand side terms. So 22 minus 12 is equal to A1 plus 7D minus A1 plus 5D. Okay. So 22 minus 12 is 10. Is equal to, open the bracket, you have minus outside, so minus A1 and minus 5D. Now as you can see that A1 and A1 will cancel. So on the right side I will have 7D minus 5D, which is 2D. Or I can say my D is equal to 10 divided by 2, or D is equal to 5. Okay. So like this I can find the value of D. Now the question is find A and D. So let's find A. I can use equation 1 or equation 2. Any equation you can use to find the value of A. I will use equation number 1. So you can write use equation 1. Equation 1 is 12 is equal to A1 plus 5D. Now D is 5. So I can write 12 is equal to A1 plus 25, or A1 is 12 minus 25, which will be equal to minus 13. So this is my A1 and this is my D. Like this, if any two terms are given in a question and you have to find the value of A and D, you can first make two sets of equations, then you can use elimination method and just simplify the equation and find the value of two variables A and D. Okay, let's try one more example. Look at the question. In this question, I have to determine the general term of an AP. Now, we all know that the general term of an AP is AN. And what is the formula? A1 plus D n minus 1. Okay. So what is my A1? A1 is 6. What is my D? D is A2 minus A1, which is 2 minus 6 minus 4. So D is minus 4. And N is we will leave n as it is, because we have to find the general term an. Now simplify this. Plus and minus will become minus. Now this will be 6 minus 4n plus 4, or you can say 6 plus 4, 10 minus 4n. So my general term for the given sequence 6 minus 2 minus 2 and minus 6 will be 10 minus 4n. Now like this, we have many more examples and many more problems which we can use using general formula of AP. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel and give it a thumbs up.